Guys, welcome back to another video of mine where I will be scoring, commenting, judging and giving my opinion on the dances of Significant Dance in 2019 with 11 musical suite. Wow, it was such a spectacular night and I have so much things to say. And let's begin with without further ado, with the first couple, Chris and Karen and their foxtrot. It was a bright and a colorful number, full of joy, with a good amount of proper foxtrot in it. It was Chris' best ballroom dance yet. His frame was very good and he didn't forget to step from the heel while moving forward, which is essential in ballroom. However, it was completely lacking sway. He lost his balance during one step. They broke hold during the dance, and above all, he didn't glide across the floor. He didn't create those long lines that are so important in foxtrot. Chris didn't drive his feet into the floor, neither while stepping forward nor while moving backwards. To sum up, he played the role dodger fantastically well, and he did show a bit improvement in ballroom, but technically it could have been much better, especially for this stage of the competition, and I will score these foxtrot from Oliver a 5. And let's move on to Alex and Neil and the Samba. Beautiful song, loads of proper samba steps, great musicality from Alex. I loved all of that in this samba, but what I loved the most was her confidence. It was her most confident performance on the show ever. She was really having the time of her life out there on the dance floor, but there was not a single step, sadly, that she did correctly. A proper samba requires the dancer to keep one leg bent and the other leg straight, because it enables him, the dancer, to produce the correct hip action and express the rhythm of this dance within his body. Unfortunately, Alex danced the whole dance with both of her knees bent, and therefore she committed a lot of errors. Technically, this dance was wrong and weak from start to finish, unfortunately. However, her performance values and her confidence were resonating as the brightest rays of the sun. And as much as I gutted that she has left the competition, it was really weak. And I will score her samba just 5. And let's move on to Calvin and Odie and their American Smooth. As a performance, it was like watching the best number on West End or on Broadway. As a number, this American Smooth was absolutely gorgeous. Calvin's sense of rhythm is out of this world. His partnership with Ozzy is fabulous. His frame was superb, and the transition between each and every step, as well as in and out of lifts, was so seamless. However, as a Venus Waltz, technique-wise, as much as it was strong, it wasn't flawless. I wanted to see much more sway, and I wanted him to push the balls of his feet much harder into the floor while moving backwards. As a show number, it was top-notch, but from the perspective of ballroom technique, it could have been even stronger, and I will score these American Smooth Swedish Waltz an 8. Next up are Karim and Amy in the Jive. It was sensational. I have shivers down my spine. his acting of the dance was perfect. His sense of rhythm was to die for. His technique was a very high level. The sharpness of his kicks, the retraction of the feet, the fact that he has created an outstanding hip action during the jive chassis, which almost no celebrity even tries to do. It was probably the best jive I have ever seen on Strictly All Dance with Stars in different countries, because I'm following lots of versions of Dance with Stars, the Polish one, the American one, the French one, the Ukrainian one, the Russian one. Wow. I am speechless. His level of technique, I want to point it again. His level of technique was mesmerizing. His leg action, his hip action, his body movement, the way he interpreted the music into movement, the cleanness of all of his lines, the sense of rhythm, the fact that she has incorporated some ballet steps. It was simply stunning. It was simply breathtaking. It was the best dance of the series for me, and it was probably the best jive ever. And I will give this jive my first 10. Wow. It was absolutely majestical, divine. And let's move to the last couple, Emma and Anton in the Charleston. It was like watching a proper musical number. It had great energy and atmosphere. Emma blossomed in this dance artistically. Her timing and her musicality was superb, and she has created really clean lines. Her swivels could have been a tad more compact, and I wanted to see much more of them, but having said that, it was such a classy number, and Emma's execution was a very high level. It was, without any doubt, her best dance. Her musicality was great. She owned that stage. Her footwork was strong, and she gave a show. She totally acted and controlled this Charleston, and I will score this Charleston an 9. So I have enjoyed this week so much, and I hope you will all subscribe to my channel, because next week I'll be back with the semi-final of Silicon Dancing 2019. So I wish you all a lovely week, and see you. Goodbye.